All right. What's happening?
What's going on? How you doing, Papa?
What's happening, man? I'm doing good. I played some Spooky Deluxe today.
Yeah, I see that.
Man,
I see that on the leaderboard already.
On the leaderboards already. What a great game, too.
Yeah,
what a great game. Excited for the tournament we just had and excited for the ones to come.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
How you doing? High scores on tab?
I'm doing good. And congratulations again, Papa Brett, 2,500 subscribers. That is
Thank
awesome.
You so much. Thank
you
so much.
Hey, my family in the house.
My family is here.
Goofy
Man,
Foot.
we got Goofy. I saw Goofy Foot's name on the leaderboard when I looked. Good job.
Yep.
He's official now.
We're all competing with P-Dubs.
Yeah.
Hang on. We're going to be competing with Mikey B too, I think. He's going live, but
yeah.
It's all good. It's
I
all
don't care.
Good. I don't either. It's the love of this.
We're doing this for
tournament.
the love of playing pinball, the love of the tour of just competition. So it's all good. People, you can watch on the restream.
Yep. Having fun. That's
what it's all about, man.
That's what's all about. Nothing but fun and staying legit, as you say.
Yeah.
And if you want to get more serious than that, then I'm pretty sure it's your channel. But for my channel, you find a different one because we're not going to have any drama.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to the stream, Mikey.
Mikey again. Awesome. Good luck, Goofy Foot. Yes. Good luck, Goofy Foot. So we this is the end of MCAP's tournament of the El Dorado Gold. I think you made the leaderboard there too, didn't you, Papa?
Yeah, I did. How many times did you swear when it went on that outlanes? The outlanes on that table are brutal, man. How many times? I mean, I think there were a couple times I had to close the door. My wife was like, "What's going on in there? Why are you making so much noise?" It's like it is so frustrating when my ball hits those outlanes.
Oh yeah, wife threatened to take away the power cord. Absolutely,
absolutely.
Yep, but absolutely blast to play. I think the key to it, they had the little bars, and if you knocked them down twice, you tripled your score. So once you hit it, knock them all down once, it's going to double your score. Do it twice, it triples the score, and then the third time you get the extra ball feature to light up. But it's not easy to do. It's just like you said, a lot of cussing, a whole lot of cussing.
Yeah.
But the tournament results this week, I did reach out to MCAP today. I have not heard back from them. I'm wondering if AtGames may have gotten the scoring system situated. So the scores that I'm going to show you tonight, because MCAP's tournament, I didn't see it on the Discord, and I have not heard back from them. So the scores that we are going to show you tonight are from the official AtGames website. There is what we're going to show you. So rather than announce it, I've got a little video. If you want to watch that, I will pull that up here.
Yeah, go ahead and pull it up.
We'll see the results here. So here we go, guys.
Check it out.
MCAP and AtGames tournament, El Dorado City of Gold. This was a fun yet extremely challenging table. But if you could knock down these bars twice, you could triple your score once the ball drained. Let's take a look at the final results. Now for your top 10. Number 10, Vader, 4633. 9th place, Salt Life. 8th place, Gregory. 7th place went to Jackless, 199 Pen. 6th place, Dave, LB. 5th place went to Ivan Susie. 4th place, Board, 227. 3rd place, Joe Miller, 6-Pack Killer. 2nd place went to Lude Doot. And your winner for last week's MCAP tournament, El Dorado City of Gold, was Jink Knot. Congratulations, and congratulations to everyone that posted a score. This was not an easy table. If you did not play in last week's tournament, you have an opportunity to play this week's tournament, and it's Magic Pixels Spooky Deluxe. This is not a stock table, but you can pick it up at the AtGames website. To enter is super easy. All you need to do is be connected online and play the game. You will post on the leaderboards when you exit the game. However, you'll need to beat your top 5 scores to post, or just clear your scores before you enter. This tournament will run from now until Monday, October 23rd, 9 a.m. Central Time, and can be played on any AtGames device that has a game. So fire up those devices, and we'll see you on the leaderboards.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome. Great video.
Thanks. Congratulations, everyone that posted. I'm so encouraged and excited to see that people are playing. I noticed early on, I think the last round of MCAP's tournaments, because he had tournaments and it kind of went away for a few weeks, but the last round seemed like we were struggling to get people to play. But these boards they've been packed out week after week. So,
Good.
I'm happy to see that. Was there an update on the El Dorado table? Seems like it played faster on Sunday. I didn't notice that. And it I don't know. I was like, maybe more people were online playing it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yeah. It plays better for me after I've had a nice adult beverage.
Yes.
Definitely plays better.
It does. It does definitely play better. It's a fun table. I thought I had a video of that. Take a look here. Maybe I didn't put it on here.
Looks like there's 2 more videos we got.
Let's see here. I'm going to add this one to the stage here. Yeah, there it is. See if I can fast forward this a little bit there. There we go.
Oh, wow. That's it right there.
That's it. That's spooky.
Deluxe.
So this was a recreation table. Originally came out in 1987.
Wow.
And believe it or not, the original 87 model, only 400 were sold.
This was a real table?
This wasn't, but they had another version.
Okay.
87. This is a recreation of that table.
Okay, cool.
Combo.
Yeah. I played the original Spooky first. That was a really good table too.
Yeah.
Is it the 2019 model?
I think so.
It has a skull in it, so I love skulls. So I was like a fan of that one. I need to learn how to complete the modes on this, I think, to do better.
Yeah, that's one thing
What's a strategy? Like I get the mummy, but I've never completed any of the monsters.
So I'll pull this off here.
Actually, we can play it. Let's let it play and let's just turn the volume down a little bit.
Okay.
Here, watch. I got it. There we go. That's better. Okay.
So with the Magic Pixel, when you start the modes and usually you get in the lock position and it'll start the different modes, it's really hard to attain a high score when that happens because everything kind of turns off because it wants to force you to go to the objective. To do the objective. So it may be hitting the ramp, 6 times. And they have one that you're going to over to, it's like a little scale thing to the right there that you're going to pound that. And then you're going to hit the lock holes is another one. And then if you get the ball behind that little curly Q thing by Frankenstein's hand there, you're going to get the multi-ball. So I don't know if you've experienced the
I haven't got the multi-ball yet.
Yeah.
Playing this time. I've gotten it before, but not the few times I played it so far.
Yep. So this one does have a multi-ball feature. And,
so you got to hit that. You got to hit that thing by his hand to do the lock for the multi-ball.
Yeah. It'll knock it behind his hand around that curly Q thing that you see there.
Okay, cool.
And that curly
I was
Q
wondering.
meter.
See, I thought the lock was over by where the other hand was, the red light, like in the corner there. But that's not the lock. It just ejects the ball from there every time you hit that. It seems
I believe that's right. I know once I sent 2 balls, got stuck behind there. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then it opened up multi-ball. So.
Oh, cool. I can't wait to see multi-ball on this table.
Yeah, it's crazy, and it seems like the ball seems a lot. You when you're used to playing El Dorado and beating that table, the ball looks so big, and the ball looks so small.
El Dorado's brutal. I mean, this is a table you could play. Like, I mean, my games are much longer than an El Dorado game or TX Sector. I mean, this is way more flow. You know, it's just like with all the ramps. And I love the ramps on this thing. You get so many ramp shots.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just like they have a bunch of great ramps. I love this table too, Goofy Foot.
Yeah, it is a good one.
I actually like this one, and I like the regular Spooky table too, the 2019, which was a real pinball, by the way. Pretty crazy.
Yep. I like the music in this one, the sound effects and everything.
I
think Magic Pixel did a really good job with this.
Yeah, it's a pretty good table.
But this tournament, like, it runs till this next Monday. So guys, all you got to do, it's just your first tournament, new with AtGames and on your HD, you just got to play it. Just play it, post the score.
You'll get on the leaderboards if you play.
You get on the leaderboards, and you can go to the website, or you can take your phone and scan the little QR code, and that'll bring you up to the leaderboards as well.
Awesome.
So you can see your score there.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna pull this off here.
Okay.
Keep it moving. I don't want to keep y'all too late.
Did you notice there's the Necronomicon? If you look to the by Frankenstein's hand, there's the Book of the Dead. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did not.
Look right by his hand, and you'll see he has the Necronomicon from the Evil Dead movies.
Nice.
Book of the Dead. Like, I was freaking out. Like, I was like, is that the Book of the Dead? And I looked at it close. I was like, man, it looks just like it.
That's an Easter egg, is what that is. That
must be an Easter egg. Somebody snuck that in there.
Somebody snuck that in there. That is very nice.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. So I will pull this off the stage here.
Okay, awesome.
I'm gonna shift gears a little bit on you. If that's okay,
absolutely. Yeah, let's shift gears.
We got the pinball. We got the Pinball Expo this weekend.
Coming up.
It's coming up, and everybody's
coming up
talking about the Zen pinballs and the Adams family, which is good. But let's not forget that we got some original tables that are going to be coming out. I'm gonna pull this up here.
Okay.
This is a press release.
Let me take this chat off.
Yeah, that press release that AtGames put out, and I got to blow this up bigger so I can read it. But it basically says, hey, we're going to get new pinball tables from Rare and AtGames. That's going to be for the HD and for the 4K there. So Rare is going to franchise with Share World, Private Adventure, Sea of Thieves, and they're going to be exclusively for the Legends HD and the 4K product. So
that's cool. So they're coming to both. You don't have to necessarily have the 4K pinball to get the new tables when they come out.
They are coming
Rare
out
tables.
Yep, and
that's good news.
I'm gonna play another little video here because I think I know 3 of the tables that might be coming here. So,
okay.
So let me pull this up here.
Wow! So that was cool. That was cool.
That is my prediction of 3 of these 3 titles we're going to get. So yeah, we're going to get the Zen Studios and we're going to get the Adams Family as well. But don't forget, there are going to be some originals that are going to come out for the HD. So if you're not getting the new 4K or you don't want the 4K, they're still going to support that. We got new titles. Coming.
Absolutely, for sure. And the AtGames right now has so many pinball tables on that you can get for it. It's insane. I mean, I don't know how many tables they have in all, but it's a lot.
And Sea of Thieves, that's a huge franchise. I was looking at that, they got a big following.
That Kraken or that sea monster, that thing looked pretty awesome. I can imagine like a pinball with that as part of the theme would be fantastic. If it destroys a ship or something,
Yeah,
that would be great.
Hey, Arcade Talk is here in Star Wars.
Awesome. What's up? Hey, T.
What's up going on, T?
Welcome to the stream.
So yeah, I'm really excited. Killer Instinct, coming, and Battletoads, man. It's great titles, and and don't forget, I mean, the Arcade's Legends, they've got licensed things that are going to be coming out there, RC Pro-Am, and you're liable to see Killer Instinct on that as well. But these are going to be original tables to AtGames. So super excited about that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool for sure.
Yep. Well, guys, our age would definitely get you. Sea of Thieves pinball. Yeah, Sea of Thieves. YouTube it, if nothing else. They've made so many different versions and series of that. Disney has one with Jack Sparrow, and yes. So I'm looking forward to that.
Awesome.
So we've got the expo this weekend, though. We've
I know, and the big news is that you're going.
I am going to be there.
High Scores on Tap is going to the expo, and the best part is, like, you can give us your unbiased opinion. You have no ties to anybody.
Yeah,
I mean, it's going to be like a every man's honest opinion of what this stuff runs like. And the other great thing is, we're going to be, you're someone that knows how these tables are supposed to run.
Yep.
You play the tables, so you're going to be able to tell, you'll be able to compare.
Yep.
Which is going to be great.
So we're going to compare, and then the goal is to hopefully not get kicked out of there, because I want to get that camera all up in that 4K. I want to get up underneath it and get the legs and the coin door and, cover as much as that thing as I can.
I know. And it's great because, you're going to, you've played the pinball already. So you have a good idea what you're looking at, Hey, Hollywood Polo, welcome to the stream. Hollywood. Yeah, we need some honest reviews, not shill reviews, and that's true. I mean, just be 100% honest. That's all I would like to have happen. I mean, I can't go. If I could go, I would love to, but I can't. But I mean, you're going to be there, so you're going to be our eyes and ears, and I can't wait to hear what you have to say, because I do value you and trust your opinion.
I appreciate that. It's going to be I'm going to drive. It's going to be an 8-hour drive one way for me.
8 hours, man. That's dedication there. 8-hour drive.
So I'm driving up Friday. I'm going to spend Saturday, and then I'm going to pack up and drive back home on Sunday there. But I want it to be there. I want to be able to film that and let you people see it.
Absolutely. And we're working our way towards 100. So if you're not subscribed, to High Scores on Tap, please drop him a sub. Let's get him to 100 lickety split, and make sure that you check out his channel for some exclusive content on the pinball, which is going to be great, because he will be there. He will be there hands on. I will be there hands on. So submit your questions too. If there's something in particular that you want to see, and it doesn't have to be AtGames. I think the new Elvira is supposed to be there. I heard rumored that Elton John pinball. So it doesn't have to be anything that you think that may be there, or it could be AtGames you want to see. Drop Papa a line, drop me a line, and I'll see. We can. Yeah, I can get it to you. You can leave a comment in this stream, or leave this video will be on your channel too. So leave a comment in the video. Absolutely. Or if you have a question now that you want him to look at, you can put it in the chat. We can put it up. We could talk about it. Absolutely. It's going to be exciting. Very much looking forward to it there. And I found out they will have Adam's Family. They will have Adam's pinballs. Family. I asked AtGames, and I got an answer. And the answer is they are going to have Adam's Family on the pinball tables at the show. So you're going to get to play it and see what it's like. That was important, And the other question I found out that was interesting, because I directly asked him, was the Zen pinball tables are also going to play on the HD ALU when it comes out. So all the Zen stuff is going to work on that as well. Sweet. I didn't know that. So your HD, if you're not getting the new 4K, you can still get the Zen Studios. Is that what you're saying? I'm saying the Zen Studios will work on when they come up with the 4K arcade, the ALU 4K.
I got
The
you.
Zen tables will work on the new ALU that they're making down the road,
Oh, that'd be
which
good.
is
That's
cool,
sweet.
you know. And I hope they
That'll be
take their
sweet.
time and that, you know, it seems like they're doing the right thing. They're not rushing anything. I mean, they've been working on this for a long time. So it'll be interesting to see, you know. Yeah, the other thing I would like you to check. I have something I want you to check.
Sure.
It's gonna sound like kind of critical, kind of nitpicky. And I don't know if you'll be able to do it there. But I'm curious if you can like, you know, they have the pinup popper kind of thing with the new way of flipping through the tables.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of curious if you can make it where the DMD is in the DMD box instead of the instructions.
I will.
If there's,
Oh,
I'm curious what the options are for viewing the tables. You know,
we can definitely look at that. And John,
we got a little
for-
sizzle reel, you know, but I mean, you're going to be there, so you'll be able to really get your
Yep.
hands dirty. You know, maybe
Yep.
see what the options menu is for that.
yeah, I'm curious.
Here's one.
Curious now. I want to get in that, and I want to get in the back, you know, as well. I'm curious if coin ops is going to be an option on there, you know, in the attract mode and some of the other functions that our current ones have. I'm curious if it's going to transfer over to the new 4K there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you would know because you can see if it has bring your own game as a feature.
Yep.
Just by flipping through the menu. Here. I'm gonna give you my cliff notes. Okay. Here's the things I want to know. See if it has bring your own game on it as just even a menu title. I would see, you know, I would go into the App Store X and see if CoinOps X is an option, you know.
Yeah.
And it might not be. I mean, I mean, I don't even know if they have the final firmware actually done, but I mean, you could see if it's there right now, you know.
Yeah, and if you get a chance, jump on AtGames website. They're making some little tweaks and changes on there. They have a new interface that I notice, and I'm gonna get it wrong. It's App Store X.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to say it, and you can go in there and you can actually pre-order your 4K pinballs. Oh, which I need to mention, you got a few hours left. The sale is still going.
Oh yeah,
going on.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, definitely.
So if you haven't picked up anything, now's the time. Did you pick up anything on this sale?
No, I kind of went crazy on the last one, so there wasn't anything really for me to get. You know, I pretty much got everything.
Yeah, I unfortunately had to buy a new control deck.
The control deck.
Yeah, so I did a mod on mine. So the haptics when they first come out wasn't that good, and someone said, "Hey, take the solenoids out and glue some nuts on the bottom of it." Which I did, and it worked great. But I think the weight of it and it's cracked and broken in a couple. So I had to. I didn't want to put a broken one on that new 4K when it comes. So
yeah.
It's a pretty good price they had on that. So I went ahead and pulled the.
Yeah,
trigger.
That's one of the best accessories. The control panel for the pinball is really nice to have.
Yeah,
you know?
if you're new to AtGames and you're getting your first pinball, you've got to get that control deck. You know.
Yeah, the ease of use, like for navigating everything, and then like you know because you can do bring your own games. That's why I want to see. Yeah, I hate to say it, you know, a guilty pleasure of mine, and this is gonna sound crazy, but I love playing Centipede on that pinball.
Yeah,
there's something because it's a big ass screen, you know, that's vertical. You know, it's good for like shooters are fun. Any games that were vertical are a lot of fun to play on that, the way they have it set up.
Yeah. I like playing Golden Tee on it.
And you know, the other thing I want people to keep in mind is that back screen where the back box is, that is the ALU screen. That's the size of an current ALU screen. So like if they enable side loading, you could play arcade games on that back box. And it would actually be the same size as your Legends Arcade. That's pretty crazy when you think about it. That's a big display, you know.
It is
definitely big enough for home arcade. Yeah, it's bigger than 17 inches. You know, 17 inches isn't enough. It's much bigger than that.
Yep. And that SSF kit that we get, all the speakers. I mean, how great Centipede's going to sound on that ALP. If we can sideload that, which I'm hoping we can.
Yeah. You don't need, you know, I don't know if you're going to put a little US, might be pushing if you brought a USB and had it in your pocket and plugged it in and fired up coin ups. Like you might be pushing it, but
Yeah,
But,
you know, I was thinking about. I was like, can I bring my laptop? Hey, can I hook my HDMI to your HDMI and just go ahead and stream the
yeah,
games right now?
get really good footage of it, But
Oh man, that would
anyway,
be
yeah.
that'd be awesome.
Carlo says Golden Tee is a blast on the ALP. Yeah,
Yep, yep. Make sure I think it's Aspen, the 7th hole, 180 yards in the woods. There's a
yep.
dead body. There's a dead body there.
There's a dead body.
There's a dead body in the woods on the 7th
That's
hole.
awesome. That's awesome. Found that on your channel. You did the video.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
So they supposedly got a few little Easter eggs, and you found one tonight and spooky.
Yeah, the Necronomicon from the Evil Dead is in that spooky table, man.
Yeah, that's a good eye right there. That's cool little Easter eggs. I love the Easter eggs and things that they sneak into video games, and
it is cool.
I enjoy looking for that stuff there.
Yeah, when I first found out that the next table was spooky, I played the earlier one too, and that's a really fun pinball table too. If you like real world pinball, classic pinball, I think is it spooky 2019? I don't remember what year it is, but it's just the plain old spooky, like the more modern table. And that actually was a real table, but they didn't make that many of them. I found a YouTube video on it. It was interesting.
Yep.
But it's very rare, so it's kind of cool. You can play it on the ALP. I mean, pretty cool table.
It is a cool table. It is pretty cool. So drop your questions if anything you want to see, and then I'm also taking recommendation. I have flown to Chicago many times for connecting flights. I have never actually set foot in Chicago, so this is going to be.
You're going all out. This is like a whirlwind adventure. Just because you're a fan, and let me say this too. You do all this for free.
Free.
This is free. Like no money. Like your channel's not monetized. This is just free, to do it for the love of the community, for the love, for the love, because you love to play. And
like
that's awesome.
It's like I told my wife, said, this is a journey. I don't know what I'm doing. I make this stuff. I shoot at the hip, and I'm having fun, and that's what it's about. So I'm taking recommendations. I know I need to try some deep dish Chicago style pizza.
Oh yeah, man!
And get me a Chicago dog. I know.
What is it, Lou Malnati's or Malnati's?
I'm not sure.
Lou Malnati's or something like that is supposed to be the pizza, the deep dish pizza out there is supposed to be really good.
Yeah, so I'm looking for that, and there may be a video game store that I go visit.
Awesome.
Up there. I like to try to find the little mom and pop game shops and retro toys. That they are still out there.
Yeah, so, those are cool. Hey man, well, you got my messenger, man. If they have Hero, hit me up. Or Atari 26. If you're going to a retro game store, hit me up. If they have it, let me know how much they want for. That's one I've been looking for, man, for a long time. Yeah, like my Atari collection, and that's it. You know what I would pick up, honestly, out of this sale. If you don't have the Activision pack, it's great. Like I would pick up the Activision pack if you don't have it.
Yeah,
it's great. It's fantastic. It's got a ton of great Atari games. You got Kaboom on there. You got some deep cuts, like a Frostbite, Demon Attack, Pitfall. I mean, everyone loves Pitfall. I mean, that's an Atari masterpiece there.
I'll tell you another good one that gets a lot of hate, and that's E.T. And I played that the other day and actually beat it. And
you got him. You phoned home.
Yeah, he phoned home. You
took the mothership back.
Got the mothership back. Ate them to pieces.
That's awesome.
So I know that game gets a lot of crap, but it's a fun game. It's a fun game. Superman was another one that's an absolute blast to play on the Atari 2600. I do enjoy that.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, I'm excited because I'll be getting the 2600 Plus soon. I ordered one of those, so I'm excited to check that out. I have a ton of real Atari carts, and at the Portland Game Expo, they had them there, and they just you could bring your cartridges and just play it if you wanted to play it. They had it out there for the public, which is pretty cool.
I got to pull it down. My brother gave me a box. Brother's older than me. He's like, here, I want you to have this. And open up. It's our original 2600 Atari from
that's awesome.
The 80s and all the kids. I have no idea how to hook this thing up to a TV because
I can help you. Yeah, it's easy. All you do, I can help you if you need help hooking it up. It's no problem.
Because it was all coaxial cable.
You hook it up. You hook it up to where your cable would go on the TV. You just there's a little adapter you get. It just plugs right in.
Yeah, I might have to pull that down so I can start playing some. I love playing it on my ALU, but man, there's just something about getting that old school
original hardware. Yeah,
original hardware
is crazy, man. dinosaur, and those
Absolutely.
cartridges are almost impossible to kill. I mean, if they don't work, you just get a little rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip and just rub those connections. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what those things are practically bulletproof. I mean, like Atari stuff was really tough, to kill. So,
Yeah.
but it's going to be cool. So, yeah, man, if you got some cartridges,
Yeah.
definitely.
I don't know about you, but for me, growing up, we had our Atari 2600, and the kids in the neighborhood, they all had Ataris, and
Yeah.
We would all ask for different games for Christmas. That way, when we get it, we'd keep the game. We just passed. We were our
It's like your own little rental system.
Yeah, this is like
It's
Blockbuster in the Cove.
Yeah, we're spoiled now, man. We can get any game we want. It's at our fingertips. You got thousands of games on these arcades. We got, basically we can go online with stuff like Steam, or even look at what AtGames does. I mean, you can just, if you want different pinballs, you can just download them. It's like, I mean, that's kind of like we're in a golden age for this stuff, in my opinion.
Yeah, I never would have imagined being a kid,
But I'm still on the prowl for Atari 2600. If it's Hero and it's an Activision title, and it's pretty rare, and it'll probably look like crap because all the Activisions, they use this glue, and the glue eats away the labels over time. So that all Activision titles, if they're legit and they're real, have what they call Actiplaque, where the actual label will look kind of funky, and that's because of the glue they used. So that's fine.
So I'm on a mission.
Value it. Hey, man, if you're there anyway,
I'm there anyway.
You see it anyway. You can just, if you see it,
I can pick that up.
Yeah.
Well, Papa, that's about all I've got tonight.
Awesome.
I don't want to keep everyone. I appreciate you having me on the show. Congratulations on the 2,500. If you're on the stream, you hadn't subscribed, hit that subscribe, hit that like button. It really
Thank
helps.
You. Yeah,
it really helps.
Definitely subscribe to High Scores on Tap, man. And man, I was gonna play the intro, but I think can you play let's play the video you made. With the one with Sea of Thieves. Let's play that to end the show.
All right.
Really cool.
Coming up.